Okay. Peace and love, creatives. I'm going to be clearing my throat a lot. I'm sorry. I'm going to start off by saying I'm sorry about my voice. It's getting better. It's a lot better than it was yesterday and the day before that. And it was self inflicted. I love getting on roller coasters. And if they're super like crazy roller coasters, I'm the person that you're sitting next to that's screaming, and you're like, why is this person screaming? For absolutely no reason, but just the sheer fun of it. So there's that. How was your weekend? I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope it was super fun for the United States and my area. Summer is winding down, although to be honest with you, it hasn't really been a great summer. As far as like super hot beach weather kind of stuff, it hasn't been that. So, although summer is winding down, I haven't really seen much of it and haven't even been to the beach. I know that sucks, but it is what it is. I hope that your week has been going good because it just started. And yeah. Hey, Cian. Oh yeah, I love roller coasters. The scarier the better. Just the dumb roller coasters, the stupid ones that you feel like your brain fell out of your body because of the roller coaster, I'm not a fan of. So for example, around me, I have a couple of amusement parks, but I went to Six Flags Great Adventure, and there's a ride that used to be called the Scream Machine. Now it's called the Green Lantern, and let me tell you, the pain from getting on that ride on my ears and my head area is just not worth it. So I don't ride that anymore. Also, look what I found. I found my Neo Colors 1 and 2, and I've been having so much fun with them at my on my couch just sketching. And guess where they were? They were exactly where they were supposed to be. I just didn't look properly because sometimes I have, you know, if it's right in front of me, I still don't see it kind of eyes. But anyway, let's get into some kind of art. I have this taped down because I want to do like something on this page, and I painted it. But then the spur of the moment, I had like, oh, let's do a head challenge. Why not? Let's go for it. So that's what that is over there. Maybe we'll get into that. Maybe I'll do some heads on there. Who knows? So I've been I used I've been using the Neocolor 2, and I'm thinking maybe I want to use it for one of our illustrations. So I'm going to take a couple of colors that I think I might use and just have it to the side. I also brought all my Faber-Castell watercolor pencils because I love sketching with those pencils. I have so much fun. So the watercolor pencils from Caran d'Ache, crayons, I'm going to use the wax pastels from Caran d'Ache. I'll probably maybe just like use them for the top or something, or maybe I won't even use them. All right, so I'm gonna get our first head of the day down next to us. Wait, maybe turn this way so that the plug's not in the way. All right, let's see. Put that right there. Can you see that good? Okay. All right, this is, right, we're on 10. Are we on 10 or not? 10. We're on 10. All right, so the pencil that I'm gonna use. Actually, why don't we jump in with the Caran d'Ache? Let's do it. why not? I'm gonna put 10. Okay. And I love her face. I don't love the blonde over here because it kind of looks like she's like balding, and you can see the hair, but it's, I don't know. So, oh, and she has like a little scar as well that I didn't realize before. Huh. Interesting. All right, so let's get to it. So the first thing I'm gonna do, oh, I need the, oh, okay. Do I have water in here? I don't. Let me just put some water in this before we start. Because I know a lot of people are not fans of water pens, the water brush pens, but I actually like them, especially if I'm using, just made a mess. Hold on. There we go. Where's my pipette? Hold on, let's try that again. I'm usually really good at pouring this stuff in. I was talking, and now there's like a air bubble in there. Pop. Okay. Let's try that again. Will she spill? Actually, I'm gonna move this over a little bit. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. You can do this. Pressure. Oh my gosh. There you go. Hey, she can do it, ladies and gentlemen. She can. All right, now that my water brush is filled, let's get started. Oh, let me close this. Okay. So I'm just going to do the shape of her head with this. And hopefully not botch it up too much. And I might just go to pencils again, because I don't know. I feel like maybe this might be cheating. Nah, I don't think so. So I'm just going to color it in with the... and then her ear is kind of like hidden back there. And then this one is... And her face is kind of jacked up. Her ears are... All right. It's not looking great. This might be a complete and utter mistake, but here we are. Here we are. All right. Just gonna bring out some of her face. With the water brush and fix it like that, maybe. Who knows? Okay. Okay. I don't like it, but maybe I will. All right. Maybe this was a bad idea, but we've already jumped into it, so we just have to keep going. All right, so, oh, you know what? I need... Let's see. Probably like this color. this color. And you know what? I'm gonna take this one just in case. And I'm gonna leave this over here just in case. Okay. And it's drying. I don't like the way that looks. It looks very deformed. Let me take a different approach. Maybe go in with the color pencil, the watercolor pencil. Just get these lines a little bit more ruined. Look, this is our warm-up. And I'm gonna pretend like I haven't done any art today so that I don't feel so bad for messing this up so much. But I definitely have been doing some art today, so this is not a warm-up, and it should look a lot better than it does, and it does not, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. I'm trying to I'm hoping it's not too wet. You know what? Should I go in a lighter? I think I'm gonna do a lighter. Yes. Thank you, Cian. Thank you. I needed that. Just gonna sharpen my pencil. Okay. So I'm gonna get her eyebrows. Oh yeah, this is definitely much lighter. I think I like this right now for this part of the sketch. Just and her forehead is it's rather large. Hey, good morning. Well, I'm glad you popped in. That makes me happy. All right, let's get those eyes because I feel like it's an important part on her. I actually just did, I'm going to show you. Hold on. It's so funny because I just did a piece and it kind of looks like, and I wasn't referring to that. It was just from my head, and it's so funny. Hey, Dawn. Can't believe how much it looks like this this person. That's funny. All right. And the nose was a problem for me in that piece too, and I think I did okay. Is the music too loud? I always struggle with that, and then because I do watch my playbacks just in case, and then I realize that the music is not loud at all. But for me, it seems loud. Like, how pretty are her lips, though? Okay, she has really pretty lips. Let's not ruin them. I'm glad I moved over to this pencil. Might be a little too... Hey. trying to do it light enough so that I have room to fix it if I make a mistake. I'm gonna put her eyes in. Her eyes are gorgeous, just gorgeous. And I think her lip should be like, see how, like, if you see that her lip right here has like that, and then this one comes down. So this one kind of like goes over, and the other one comes down. And sometimes I look at it and I'm like, oh, that doesn't make sense. And I have to stop and just, you know, draw what I see and not what I think I see or what I think it's supposed to be. Does that make sense? It's better. My voice is getting better. It was not the squeakiness of my voice yesterday. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work out. So I'm just glad that I sound like this and not the way I sounded yesterday, because yesterday was not good. Not good at all. I want to get her lips right. And she is looking down kind of, and I don't think I am, like, I don't think it's like visible. I'm gonna get that pink now over here, because she does have a scar. Put that in, and hopefully it doesn't look horrible. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a different brown. Or maybe not. I want to take that. Sugar. Just put my hand in it. I always put my hand in it. It's kind of blonde, but you're not gonna see the blonde, I feel. Making hair look like it's not sticking up. Listen, it's a challenge. Just gonna. Although she does have some hair that is actually sticking up. What should I use? Should I use... I don't know. I don't know. No. I have this that would probably be perfect for it, but you won't even see it. You know what? I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to move away from that, and I'm just going to move on to something else. I am going to take this later. Actually, should I do it now? Okay, now the blue in her eyes. It's like a grayish blue, so I think I'm gonna go with... I could have sworn I had like the perfect grayish blue color. Where are you? Maybe not. Oh no, it's in here. think it's in here. It might even be in the, no, it's in the wax crayons, which, let me tell you, I'm really close to getting the bigger set of the watercolors, but I'm like, you know what? This is like more than enough. You know what I mean? And I just need to take a chill pill. Use what I have, you know? Okay, I'm gonna, you know what? Should I do like greenish gray? I'm really not confident in her eye color. So let's just go gray right now. If it even shows up. Nope. All right, let's try something else. I'm gonna go in with the, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Just lighten it up a little bit. Oh, too much. That's too much. That's too much. All right, that's kind of like went away now. But we'll get to it. We'll get it to the point where I'm happy with it. I want to get some pink in her cheeks. See, this part right here don't look good. It don't look good. Let's, yeah, I like that better. So let's see if if we can correct it. Did I give her too big of a cheek now? Well, let's just keep moving on. Hey. Give her some blush. And I think I'm going to move away from the crayons for a little bit and just maybe stick with the pencils. Maybe that ear is just way too in your face. And the hair is like, all right, we'll get to that part. Oh my God. Okay. Now let's get her neck colored in. I feel like her neck is, you know what I'm going to do? Because we have the watercolor, I'm going to just erase it like it never happened, her neck part. And come back to it. Don't tell nobody. This never happened. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Okay. All right. Let's move on to her lips, and I'm going to stop using the crayons, and I'm going to go in with I'm going to start with this one and work my way. See, and I would love to do a Discord. I just don't know. I am technologically challenged. I am. And it's it's just hard. It's just hard. But it is a goal. I am making little goals for myself to not just make excuses for what I can and cannot do and just like do something about it. So it's I'm right on top of it, Rose. I'm right on top of it. I'm gonna get better. I am. I am. All right, let's get her lips. But as bad as I am, there's only one way to go, and it's up. It's up. I need that. Is it too dark? Let's do this one. Let's get some shading going on. Yeah, I had Froggy Ray tell me that she would hold my hand and walk me through it. But I don't know if I don't know. I worry myself too much, and like I get in my head about like not being able to keep up. You know what I mean? And then I don't do anything. Yeah. So, gotta get better. That's all. Gonna lightly color this part, and then we'll put some water on it and see where we are with it. I'm not crazy about her lips that I made. Here they're good, here they're not. So let's move on to somewhere else and leave her lips alone for now. Actually, no, this one. Okay, so I want to put some shading. We got to start shading. I'm like worrying about her hair and everything, and I don't even have shading down. Just get it a little darker. I think I want to make that pink, but not pink. Yes, like this. I have to keep reminding myself that this paper is a little bit funny when it comes to putting, putting down wet. And she has some shading here, so I'm gonna put this here for the shading. And she has some shading down underneath her eyelids, so let's get that in. A little bit of shading here. Okay. Now we'll just throw some water on it and see where we are. Oh my gosh, I was using the Caran d'Ache, the Neocolor 1, which are the wax pastels, on a piece, and I thought I was using the 2, which are water soluble. And let me tell you, when I tried to put water on it, the disappointment that I felt because nothing was moving. I'm like, what did I do? But they do, they play very well together. The Neocolor 1s and 2s. I actually really like using them together, which I didn't even consider until I started playing with them at my couch. So if you guys have these Neo colors, I recommend 100% playing with both of them together. You'll be surprised. Obviously, watercolor down first and then the wax, but they're awesome. You know what's funny, sir? When people were like raspy, that's all I heard. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna sound like I'm gonna be the lady from Monsters Inc. That's perfect. It wasn't that bad, thank goodness, but yeah, it wasn't good. It was not good. I'm gonna try to get her neck in again because she's just a floating head. And I need that to not be. And let's do it there. Kind of messed up right here, but I will try to figure out how to fix it. Okay, let's get this wet because I'm going to need to put some really dark shading for here. It's coming along, it's coming along. All right, oh no, I lost my light. Ah, oh, it's dead. All right, I made a new, be right back. I can't find my old one. I need to plug my light in. Give me a sec. I'm gonna try to give me some light. Don't know how it's gonna work, but oh no, now we have a glare here. Popsicles. All right. I don't think there's anything I can do about the glare. Just maybe bring it down a little bit more. And the plug is too short for me to put it anywhere else. Or is it? Okay, two more seconds. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. That is not gonna work. Okay, sorry guys. All right, maybe if I put it right here. There's no glare, or not that much glare. Possibly. Okay, well, that's as good as it's gonna get. I'm sorry, guys. I knew I should have charged my light, but I was like, oh, I haven't used it. It should be fine. I should have charged it. Lesson learned. Okay, let's do the shading. This is probably dried now. All right, we'll get back to that. I don't like where her ear is, or maybe it's just the way I have it. Oh, that's right. I wanted to, let me see if I can kind of like aggressively erase this unwanted part, because it's just making it just that much horrible. Okay, better. All right, let's give her a little bit more pink. Don't trust me with makeup, guys. I will definitely overdo it. Like, yeah, let's just give her some more blush. She needs some more blush. Next thing you know, she has like 2 pink circles on her cheeks, like super pink. All right, let's go into the hair now. And I'm gonna give her a little bit more hair because I need more hair. Okay, and then her eyebrows are fairly thin. I might want to do that with something other than this pencil. So I'll just leave that alone for now. I feel like I put that too low. Possibly. And now she just looks like she's tired. Trust the process. Just trust it. Okay, now her lips look even worse. Oh no. Let me see if I can just like dial it down a little with the eraser. Okay. Maybe. Possibly kind of fixed it. No, not really. Hey. I keep like in the back of my head just wanting to revert to like what I know instead of like what I see in the picture, and I'm trying to stop myself from doing that because that's not the point of this challenge, I feel. I feel like the point of this challenge is to get better with observation, which I definitely need to get better at. So, yeah. It looks better. Looks better. Let's put a little bit of water on this, and then I think I want to go over it with the lighter pink. Possibly, maybe, might be the biggest mistake I make so far. But let's soften up the lips a little bit. I feel they're just a little too harsh. Okay, now I feel like I need more shadow, maybe, in certain areas to might be even just going in with the wrong colors as well, which is something I also need to work on. So kind of want to put this on her cheeks. I know. Calm down, Lisa, with the cheeks. And I do want to make this a little bit darker because I feel like this is not dark enough. And I don't know, let me see. No, that's too like yellow leaning. Maybe together it'll do something. It's like I just need to go darker and stop being a wuss. And I need to go darker with her. I want to go darker with her complexion too. So I'm just gonna not go over all of it because I do want to leave some lighter areas. Maybe blend everything together like this. Merry. Be merry. Okay, and then I'm glad I fixed this part because I think that was a really, really necessary thing to do. I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna just hit it with this. What is this? Walnut brown. And then I'm gonna use the watercolor brush and see if I went lightly just in case it was too much. But that's not bad. I'm gonna attempt it again because I feel like this needs to be darker. not all over, but like little by little you chisel away, and hopefully eventually you get something that you're satisfied with. I'm gonna put some more pink on her lips. I'd like to get her eyelids a little bit more like here, kind of, you know, like there's something going on there. Over her eyelids. Let's put a little bit more. It's so funny watching like someone who's been doing this for like all their life, and they went to school for it and everything, and watching them do portraits and watching me, well, sometimes it's like, oh, okay, I see where I went wrong. It's nice to know at least that you can see, that I can see the error of my ways when I do watch them, like, oh, I should have done it like that. But sometimes it's like, oh my God, they know what they're doing so well. I will get there. I will get there. All right, now I think I need to make my point a little bit more pointy, because I want to give her eyelashes. Let's see if I just ruined it, because this eraser is definitely not cool. It's fun having those. Oh yes, I'm sorry, Tracy, I just saw your comment. I'm doing 100 head challenge live for as long as it takes, or if I get bored. Whichever one comes first. But yeah, sorry. So I'm doing the while watching some videos, I have noticed that, like, you know, things that I do wrong, and also like, oh my gosh, I never noticed that before, you know what I mean, like those kind of moments. And I think I might be giving her too many eyelashes underneath, but whatever. But that's nice to have those moments where you're like, you're doing you're watching a video and seeing, oh, okay, next time I do that, I'm not going to do it like that. You know what I mean? Okay, and then she does have some shading. Yes, I try not, I'm getting better with like not beating myself up about it, but there were times, especially like when I was first learning, like, oh, this is never gonna work out. I'm just gonna not do it because it's not gonna work. And you know, you can't have that attitude. I think I'm gonna use like oh, you know what? That's what these pencils are lacking in, like the purple variety. Like for purple, I don't know even if you can consider this a purple. What is this? This is mauve or mauve. I always say that wrong. Like, that's it. These are the purples that I, oh, wait. Boom. That's it. That's all I get. And these are the same, I think. Wait, they're the same because I went to Blick to get more purples, and yeah, I ended up getting the same color because that's all they had. So just gonna put a little bit of purple here for the shading that she has. All right, now I think I'm gonna go in with maybe this. Yes, yes. I'm a visual learner, and it's weird. Like I need hands-on, but I need to see it. If I'm reading something and that's the only way I'm taking in the information, it's a lot harder for me to learn from that, if that makes any sense. So, you know, I am very grateful for all the art channels on YouTube and all the creators that, you know, share their knowledge with us, because let me tell you, I would definitely not be even where I am right now if it wasn't for, you know, artists and them sharing their knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to do like the top part with just this pink instead of going with the harder color, and see if I like the way that looks. Yeah, it's I honestly think that the limitation on the purple has to do with the fact that a lot of purples are fugitive, which means that they are not light fast, and they tend to fade a lot quicker. And these pencils, this line of pencils, are geared towards, you know, them being light fast and all that stuff. So I can see why they don't have the purple, but I want more purple. Like, it doesn't have to be light fast all the time, right? You can just, you know, put that disclaimer out there. It's a little bit like darker on this side, so I'm just trying to get that. I probably won't activate it. I'll probably just leave it as is. And I definitely need to go darker with this. I need to stop being a punk. No, let me try. Because now it just looks like she has like, I don't know, a stain on her mouth, underneath her mouth, instead of like shading. Yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All right. I'm going to give her an earring with this, and her earring is kind of like flipped, I think, or something going on there. I don't know what's going on there. So I gotta fix that. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, guys. Hey. I'm so sorry. My son had a couple of questions, actually. So, yeah. What was I doing? I don't know where I was. Oh, earring. Yes. Okay. So I'm just going to do the one earring she has. And I'm going to try to make it look golden. I doubt that I can do that because I don't know how to. So we're just going to do this. And there you go, golden earring. Ta-da. All right, let's get a little bit of shading here and here because we got to get better with ears too, right? So the person who just kind of like wings ears. Okay. And then let's go darker. Why not? Let's go darker with the ear on this side. And it shouldn't have even been this far out, but hey, that's where it is now, right? So let's just darken it up. Okay, I think I have spent as long as I want to on this. You know what I do want? My gel pen. My white gel pen. I have a golden one, I have a blue one, I don't have a white one. And I have so many. Where is my gel pen? Oh, maybe it's in my travel bag. Oh, you know what? How about I just use... a little bit of Posca. All right, moving on. That's enough for that one. Let's do... Oh, Lord have Jesus. Okay. I am so glad you guys are coming along with me on this because I would not, I'm gonna tell you right now, I would have skipped. I would have skipped this one. I would have skipped a lot of them. All right, I am going to try to put her here. Yeah. Let's do it. I like the little ruffles, the little, you know, that. So hopefully I can... All right, something happened on my phone, but I'm good now. Okay. I thought I what do you call it? I thought the stream timed out. All right, we're on 11. We're on 11. We're doing this. And oh my gosh. Yeah, so I do love this part here. I want to try to get that. Okay, what are we gonna do this with? Let's take this bad boy right here. And da-da-da. She's looking in like an up way. So I need to make sure. I feel like this area right here is just not going to do her justice, but this is what we're working with. So I'm doing just like a circle to make sure I get her face in there, at least, because, you know, it is a head challenge. Oh my gosh. Every time I think like, oh, this is going to be the hardest one ever, then a new one comes along. And that's the hardest one ever. And yeah, story of my life. Okay. Like, I'm going to encourage you to do something. Like, some old art of yours. Like, old art. Go back and look at it. And, like, especially like the pieces that you were like, oh, I hate it. I don't like it. I was going through some old art. I do that a lot. But I'm like, why did I not like this? It was like a pencil piece. And I just like, I pushed it to the side. I was like, ugh, I hate it. I don't like it. And I came across it while I was cleaning my desk, actually. And I was like, huh, I don't mind this that much. So I don't know. I encourage you to don't throw your art out. Give it a second look, because sometimes the second look is all you need to be like, oh, well, that wasn't that bad, was it? You know? I encourage myself more to do that too. Because can you imagine if I threw that out? I would have been, well, I wouldn't have realized how disappointed I would have been, but it would have been sad. Hey. I'll try to get her hair a little bit in there. And then, oh, where should I start from? Okay. Just do a couple of, because it's kind of like, I guess she has like gel or spray or whatever, so you can see the brush strokes. So there's that. And then, all right, I guess the little ruffle thingies are sitting on her head. No, that's not good. Give me a second. Sorry. I'm not frustrated. I'm not annoyed. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, let's start this part again. Because, like, I want to get this part right by her ear. So I'm just going to start it there. This is going to be confusing. And then it's white. Okay, you can do this. And there's like some shading, 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 shading. Right, this is a little shaded here. And then let's get the other part of, nope, 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 this way, this way, this way. This way. This one has like little folds. Okay. Little folds. All right, let's like get rid of some of these because I'm just gonna confuse myself. Okay. Right. Then this one goes like, why am I even so focused on this part? Okay. Because I want to be. All right. So that doesn't look too bad. All right, let's move on to the face, what we're supposed to be here for. I feel like her eyebrows are super long. Oh my God. I do Asian eyes no justice. Okay, but this is what this is for. So we're gonna work on it and it's gonna get better. Today is the day. I still wanna do her over. I do. I haven't done it yet, but I will. Oh yes, I will. All right, when I was watching Sam Does Art, he was like, Asian eyes, their separation is different from like African American eyes. And the way he was explaining it was, he was like, their eyes are like two eye spaces apart, if that makes any sense. And I was like, huh, really? But then I'm looking at this right here, and there is a lot of separation between the eyes. And if we go back to her, it's not as much separation. So he is absolutely right. Sam, you rock. All right, so with that knowledge in my brain, let's see if I can do a better job. All right, her nose. This angle. We're gonna get to it. I feel like, we're gonna keep it. I was gonna say, I feel like her cheek is a little too out, like too fat, instead of like a sharper You know what I mean? Instead of a round, more rounded, it should be a little sharper. Okay. I'm taking a water break. All right, so now I'm gonna just maybe just go like let's try that again. This is gonna be, nope, just go, just do it. You got this. It's gonna be fine. I feel like she has a really pronounced whatever that is called. I know what it's called, just I forgot. So I guess I don't know what it's called. Okay. Right, and then and then I feel like it's too. Let me just get this part. You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna get her like the little rounded, like that's where her chin. Right? And then, since I have that, I'm gonna just try to do. Nope, I kind of went a little too low with that part. We'll get it. Okay, and then something like that. Well, something like that. Okay. Now it's crazy because this part here was too pointy for me, but now I think this part right here is, well, I mean, it was too rounded. Now this part is too pointy for me, and I kind of want to. Go like that. Okay. Then I'm gonna take, I have a lighter color than this. Where are you, my friend? Maybe this is it, and I'm bugging. It's possible. It is possible. Oh no, I found it. Haha. Okay. So So now I'm just gonna like color in everything. Oh, I should have erased that. Hopefully that doesn't look too bad when I put the water on there. I feel like the separation between the eyebrows and the eyes are not enough. Let's try that again. Is that better? Definitely, it's okay. Let's just put this color in. And soften up these lines and go in for our next pass. Just gonna focus on the face for right now, and then I'll hit the lips up. Is that too much? You know what? I need her neck. That might help me. Let's soften up the lips. I feel like I should have even gone a little bit higher with this. So why don't we just erase it, kind of, sort of, not really, and go a little bit higher with that. Oh my gosh. Do I have this eye too high up? I feel like I should bring it down a little bit more. I think I'm gonna do that. I'll let that dry, and then I'll work on her hair. Definitely didn't get the... Look, I'm trying to shove everything in here, so it's a little off. It's okay. We won't talk about it. I feel like I missed the mark here. Let's try to start again. Okay. It's kind of coming. And then down here. You know, like it's giving that kind of wavy look. And it should have been lower. All right. Like it never happened. We'll just go lower. And it's not like this is gonna get, it's not gonna get covered. It's gonna get covered. So it's fine. And then the tricky part is making it look like the hair is off her face and not stuck to her face. You know what I mean? Dimension and such. Okay. I like the way her eyebrow kind of is like a like sad kind of thing going on there, but I'm not getting it here, so I need to fix that too. So why don't we just lighten it up a little bit? And just do this over again. Okay. While that dries, I am going to attempt to get her neck right. Which also has the ruffly bits. And this one's a little bit more intimidating. Just because it's like at her neck. I think gray is going to be my friend to just make the shading part of it to make sense. You know what I mean? We'll see though. Anything can happen. All right, and then for the actual, I'm gonna use this. What is this? Cold gray. I'm just gonna just go in with the color I want to use instead of the pink. And I think that's as many ruffles as I'm gonna do for this part. Yes, I'm excited and scared at the same time. I'm like, will I complete my own challenge? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm excited though, because I really do want to get better at florals. I feel like making up my own flowers I'm really good at, because, you know, anything goes. But as far as, you know, making an actual flower correctly is definitely not something that I am capable of at the moment. So we'll see. I think as long as I'm doing the practicing and all that stuff, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I think the introduction of this cool gray was a good idea. I'm gonna lighten up her top portion, and I'm gonna put the gray over there. Totally lightened it up so much, right? You know, I tell you, if you have time to just walk away from your art sometimes, I did like a short talking about walking away from just, just taking a breather from your art for a minute and just coming back to it eventually. And it just makes a world of a difference because sometimes for me, when I'm trying to portray something and I've been staring at it for too long, I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm like, oh, this is coming out wrong. It's awful. Da, da, da. But I walked away. Well, I didn't walk away, but I took my time away from this little ruffly bit, and it looks like a ruffly bit. And I was like, this is not looking like a ruffly bit, but it is looking like a ruffly bit. So, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. All right, let's get her eyes back in and hopefully not do the same thing because I am notorious for that. I'll erase some eye that I did in hopes to making it better. And I kid you not, I end up making the same eyeball in the same area. Like, how does that even happen? Okay, because I did like this one. She looks scary. I need to fix her so that she doesn't look scary. All right, and then we have beautiful eyes again. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so I'm just gonna pencil in. I feel like it's too much. Let's go lower. And then go in with the pencil. And it's pencil, so I can completely erase it, hopefully, if I don't like it. And I just need her to look Asian. Is that too much to ask? Like, I need it to look like I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. I just want to get her eyelashes in. Just to see if... Actually, you know what? Let me get this in. And I want to get some of that. I'm just going to do a little. Hopefully it doesn't look too crazy when I put water on it. That one looks better than that one. Although, should I have brought her eye a little bit more over? Ooh, it looks so bad. Let's try that again, if I can. I don't even know if I can. Let's pretend like we didn't do that. Okay. All right. Let's not do the eyeballs with the pencil again. Not yet. I rushed it. That's all it was. I rushed it. I honestly don't think it has anything to do with the eyeballs and everything to do with this. Go away. I don't want to see you. There we go. Maybe, possibly. I still need to get the shading done. This is taking as long as it needs to take. As long as it needs to take. All right, let's get her neck colored in. Need to catch up on the oh, that's so cute, Cian. Oh, okay. I'm second guessing myself. That's all with the mouth. But thank you, Cian. All right. Ah. You know what? That's a great idea. And guess what, Cian? I'm doing that and I'm realizing that the eye is way too close to the nose, like the bottom part of the nose. That's a great, that was a great tip. And now I have to erase again. Oh my gosh, am I gonna get these eyeballs? Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna hold off from those eyeballs and we're gonna color in the hair. Oh, and I should put the back too, because she has hair back here. Is this the color I used? I feel like it wasn't. Maybe it was. Yeah, it was. But it is lighter down here. So maybe I'll just use like this instead. Okay. And you know what else I missed? Her ear. I did not put any color in her ear, like right here. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh yeah. They were too far. Like her eyes should be further up from her nose, or maybe her nose needs to be moved. Oh gosh, I know, Cian. Look away, Cian. Look away. Uh, it's gonna be gonna be for the better. It's gonna be for the better. I think. All right. Let's actually tone this down a little bit because her face isn't that dark. So let's. I think maybe I'm gonna try to, I think I might need to bring her cheekbone down just a little bit. And maybe that's when her eyes will start making more sense. Okay. Let's soften up these lines while we're waiting. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna work on her lips again because they look good. I I don't mind them, but I think me and teeth, I don't really draw teeth. So it might be the reason why I'm like, this doesn't look good. You know what I mean? I think that looks better once I hit it with some water. But I definitely want to, I don't know. I feel like I want to put some orange in it. Like her lips have a little bit of, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it afterwards. It's just not, it's like a pinky orange, orangey pink kind of color. Okay. All right. All right, that's dry. Let's get this part. And then concentration. Get some nostril in there, nostril there, and then I think that did it. Possibly, maybe. She said, hopefully. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Now, I just want to not be too close to her nose and not too far. Perfect measurement. And let's try that again. I think I like that better, except for this part here. That needs to get fixed. Thank you. I think I 100% almost maybe possibly agree with you. This part right here is like very Like it has to be right, or just it'll be off. Okay. All right. Let's see if that works out better. It's nice and light, so. I think that's looking better. All right. And then she has really like heavy shading in certain areas. So let's try to get some of that. Oh, and the fun part, getting these little droplet thingies on. Yeah, that's gonna be, yeah. Okay. Get some color on there. Okay. Okay. Just kind of like smooth it out a little if I can. Blend in, blend in, blend in. Be friends, be happy. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Now, let's do, I kind of still want to do the outline, but I need a lighter blue. Maybe this one will work a little bit better. I got to work with what I have. Okay, now oh my. Just realized how quiet I've been. Like, it's crazy the things that you end up realizing. Welcome back. When you're really concentrating on a piece, and like I would never realize that the eyelid has this here, but then right here is where the eyelashes start coming out, so you have that little layer there in between. And yeah, oops, oh no, oh gosh. All right, so that's cool, although these eyelashes are not, but we're gonna leave them. It's okay, it's gonna be fine. Let's get that. Okay, let's get some hint of nostril shading. Okay, then I want to make this darker. And I want to make this like a little shaded. And then she has a little bit of that underneath too. I'm gonna actually add it here. Okay. Am I ready for this? Hold on. You know what? I kind of want to put this on her lips. Okay. Definitely have her ear all jacked up, but listen, I think so far this is not bad. And now for the droplets. Okay. This is a little bit lighter, but make it look like it's going with her face. And this one will be kind of like that. And I want to soften it up a little bit. Not the pointiest of water brushes to be doing this, but hey, let's live on the edge. And then once it dries, I'll put, what do you call it? What do you call it? A little bit of Posca to make it seem like it's shiny. Okay. I don't know if I like that. Maybe I should have done it with this. I need a little bit. And that's too harsh. I need to erase that. Maybe with just the same color. Yeah, I think that's better. Yes, 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 yes. Just gonna pencil over it. Maybe that'll do what I need it to do. Okay. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over it like this, and then I'm gonna take the gray, and then I'm gonna, yeah, that's it. Actually, I think I got washi tape on my pencil. I think I put a little bit of pencil, and that's what helped that piece on that side. Let's see, maybe possibly. All right, let's get this one a little bit bigger. All right. Make it look a little bit real, putting those little lines in there. Okay, and I don't know, can I soften it with this? Not really. The outline is definitely a little much, but that's okay. Definitely a little bit more pinky than I would like, but yeah, definitely a little bit more leaning towards more pink than I should have done it, but that's okay. Try to blend everything in together. All right. Now some shine, some shimmer and shine. Sorry. Okay. It's a little too dark for me. Definitely shouldn't have done that, but it's too late. It has been done. Maybe if I take... Nope, that's not gonna work. Well, you know, I could probably lighten it. I don't know if it's gonna just mess up the pencil. Oh, not really. That's not bad. I'll take it. All right. That took too long. All right, that's 11. I think we could do one more, right? Oh, I didn't do her eyebrows. Oh, those are the worst. Worst eyebrows I've ever seen. There we go. A little bit fixed. I need to stop being such a wuss, like a wuss with the line work and the darkness and shading and all that. I need to just let it go and just let it happen. But, you know, getting there, getting there, getting there. I think I'm happy with this. It's not amazingly perfect, like it's not, but I mean it's good. I think it looks good. Should I put the little liney things? Let's put the liney things. I'm so technical with my terms. The liney things. Oh, thanks. All right, let's just soften them up. Okay, moving on to face number 12. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. No cheating, no cheating, no cheating. There we go. 12. Oh my god, she's in the water. Oh no. Okay, it's 1 o'clock. Ugh. I don't know if I can do this because I only have like a half an hour more that I can stay doing this. So I don't know. I think we only got the 2 faces, 2 heads today. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. And I think they came out really good though. Like, I like the way they're coming out. I'm trying to take a little bit more time finishing, like doing the work on the piece instead of like rushing it. So I think instead of trying to rush number 12, we'll just stop here. We'll save it for next week. And I hope you guys are liking this. I'm enjoying it. I'm liking that you guys can hold me accountable, or I feel like you're holding me accountable because, you know, you're watching and I'm like, you know. So thank you for that. And I will see you guys next week. You know the drill. Same bat channel, same bat time. Peace and love, guys.